Hello everyone, and welcome back to In Space with Markiplier. Part 1. So, last time, we got a couple endings, but there is more. And, yeah. I have a guide, and, yeah, there's a whole lot to do. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. But yeah. I'll be trying to get as many of them in this video as possible. So the first time we went with stop fire. Also, I'm gonna be speedrunning this, so yeah. We stopped fire. First time.
Automatic fire suppression system offline.
So we'll go with fixed life support. Alright. And that will lead us to what we need to do now.
Warning, no atmosphere detected within life support. Warning, oxygen levels dropping to unsafe levels.
Got it.
Levels rising. Good news, Captain. The momentary lapse in oxygen extinguished the fire on the bridge. Warning,
Nice.
brace for impact.
Oh no.
Alert, hull breach detected. Asteroid defense system is offline. Disregard previous statement, Captain. The asteroid defense system is working at 100% efficiency. Any vibrations you are feeling are simply the guns working to keep you safe. I said the asteroid defense system is fine.
Alright, so wake the crew and wear a disguise. Alright. So, wear a disguise leads to death. And that leads back to this. So, I wear a disguise to see what it is, but next we'll go with the wake the crew option. Stash.
Who is that?
Unknown.
Are they crew?
Unknown.
What are we supposed to do when an unknown person attempts to enter the asteroid defense system?
Requiring to
Firing!
Fair enough.
System offline.
Then it leads to that. Alright. Wake the crew. This is a longer path.
Initiating wakey protocol for Good to be Goodison, head of asteroid defense system.
Alright, so
The B stands for bullet. Now, I heard you had a little problem on your hands, Cap. I've been through hundreds of battles, fought through hundreds of traps. Few rogue drones ain't gonna get the best of me.
So we went with the wake the crew option, and the old lady.
Asteroid defense system online.
Problem solved, Cap.
They always turn into old lady.
Next time, give me a challenge. Hey, you feel that? It's getting kind of cold in here.
Alert.
Oh boy.
Coolant leak in cryo.
That is no good, Captain. I gotta go check on ADS. Good luck with that.
Alright.
temperature rising. Irreparable harm will occur if the colonists' stasis temperatures continue to rise.
I'm assuming
Intervention
it's
is required, Captain.
call for backup or wake the crew. Alright, so we went with wake the crew. Call for backup leads to death. I'll call for backup. So I'm assuming it goes straight to death. And then it goes to loop.
Don't worry, Captain. I found something that should protect me from the cold. This is the greatest.
There's nothing wrong with calling for help. Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah. I hit the wrong button. Or wrong one. So wake the crew. Again.
Initiating wiki protocol for Celsi F. Kelvina, head of cryogenics.
What stupid ship design caused the problem again, Captain?
Where's that idiot anyway?
Let me guess. He found out the hard way that glass windows and space don't exactly mix. I tried to warn him, but you know how Mark is. Honestly, it's probably better this way. Someone has to put the lives of the colonists first, and it looks like it's gonna be me, as usual. I got this.
Alert, colonists.
Captain, come quick!
That was fast.
Warning, reactor core.
Colonists are safe, but we got bigger problems. Reactor's critical! It's gonna blow!
If you would let me finish, I was saying reactor core overload.
Computer, I need you to wake up Bert and get him down here right now.
I'm sorry, but the wakey protocol can only be authorized by the captain and head engineer.
Well, I mean, Mark's dead. Doesn't that give me a promotion?
I'm sorry, but the previous head engineer has assigned you the lifetime ship role of which does not allow for direct promotion or any upward mobility.
Yeah, moron! Captain, I need you to wake up Bert, get him down here to fix that reactor right now.
Crew with the role of officers are not allowed to make demands of the captain.
Alright. Alright, which I'm assuming this leads to death, obviously. So wake the crew. So fix life support. We woke the crew. Both lead to death. But blow it up before it blows you up. There's more choices, so wake the crew. That leads to go towards light. And then we've been through that path before, so yeah. Where does this lead? Alright, so any choice we make will go towards the light. So we'll go with wake the crew, just because, yeah.
Initiating wakey protocol for Bert. Alert. Reactor output stabilizing to safe levels.
What?
Bert.
Did you just...
Job's done.
Oh, well,
Nice.
I'm sure the colonists are happy for your assistance.
Yep.
Yep. Off he goes.
Well, Captain, it seems like the situation here is stabilized, but we
Oh, boy.
still don't know exactly what went wrong. Something must have gone sideways in the wormhole. Too bad Mark's not here, because he could figure it out. Well, as it stands, the rest of the team in the Corps should be able to help you figure things out.
Alright. It
Oh,
said
and
this
Captain,
leads to death, so...
Thank you for saving us.
Whether it be tomorrow, whether it be next year, my vision is not false. This much I know is true.
If anything goes wrong, we can detonate these explosives and separate the warp core from the rest of the ship. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives.
Oh, are we blowing it up? That's how it leads to death. Everything's falling apart.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
My God.
We're stuck in a goddamn wormhole.
All stress is redlining across all decks. It's holding for now, but who knows how long that's gonna last.
Event Horizon Protocol activation successful. Ship is free from the effects of the wormhole.
Nice.
And though you mourned the loss of your good friend Mark, it seemed like his demise was barely a hindrance on your continued success. Although the loss of the warp core meant that the Invincible 2 could only traverse the stars by conventional means, it just so happened that the wormhole dropped you in a system with a habitable planet. A planet that seemed even better than the one that Mark had picked out. You personally led the scouting team down to the surface, always leading from the front. Together, you established humanity's first colony among the stars. You spent the rest of your days shepherding these people, your crew, your family. You were the one to break ground on the first new building of your glorious colony.
Nice.
You were the one to deliver the first baby born on another planet. You were the one to teach that baby all through his life because no one else could do it as well as you. You were the one to grow all the crops because no one else could be trusted to do it but you. You watched over every moment of every colonist's lives. You grew old while the colony grew strong. A fair trade in your eyes. And on your deathbed, surrounded by loving friends and family, you rested easy knowing that the colony would live on. But not that easy. You had this lingering suspicion that the moment that you passed away, everything would turn to chaos and everyone would die. Oh well, nothing more you can do. Even though you're trying very hard to do so.
That leads to the light one. Alright, so we woke the crew. And that leads to go towards the light. So yeah. Alright. Blow it up before it blows you up.
I die. What are you doing? Captain, I just... No!
Bombs.
Captain, no, think about the colonists! No! Captain, give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Captain, no! It's nice serving with you.
Thumbs up. We fixed it. Alright, this will lead into two choices, so yeah.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is
absolutely catastrophic.
Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Captain! Captain, something is very wrong! that the life support is gonna fail.
Alert! Life support systems
Failing, Captain! I don't know how I know these things, but it feels like I've been here before. Is this a dream? Is this deja vu? I don't know. And then the ADS is gonna go.
ADS offline.
There's gonna be a leak in cryo.
Coolant leak in
And then
cryo.
the whole reactor is gonna go kablooey.
Alert! Main reactor will achieve catastrophic kablooey in approximately 1 minute.
You see? We're stuck in some kind of time loop or something. And what's weirder is I feel like I've fixed all these before. Everything I've done already. But when I try to get to the warp core, I can't get to the warp core because there's a giant wormhole in the middle of our ship, which is impossible. Which means that if I'm seeing it, I must be crazy. But I'm not crazy. You saw. I knew. But maybe I have to be crazy to be thinking like this. Like, is this a dream? Are we dead? I don't know. But you believe me, right? Captain, you believe me.
I believe him. I mean, everything
You
goes
believe me?
to death.
You
so,
believe me?
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't crazy. I had the worst feeling that you weren't gonna believe me. That you were just gonna throw me into every problem you saw like my life was disposable. Or you were just gonna blow up the ship on a whim just because it seemed fun or something crazy like that. But you're not crazy. And I'm not crazy. And together, we're gonna make sure that these colonists survive and live a long, happy life.
And then it's the dark ending that goes towards the light. Alright.
What are you doing?
Alright. It must be a dream. Alright.
No, Captain. This isn't a dream. No, I thought that too, but it's too real. Everything's real. You have to believe me, Captain. It's real. It is real. It's real.
Well, this dream was certainly taking some interesting turns. And what a dream it's been! So far be it from you to end it prematurely. You watch with glee as Mark runs frantically to and fro, fixing various problems that seem to be plaguing your ship. He brings you to the warp core hallway to observe the swirling miasma of chaotic madness that blocks the path to the warp core. You hear his desperate pleas that something has gone horribly wrong with reality and laugh even harder than before. You're still laughing while Mark activates the Event Horizon protocol that will blow up the warp core hallway and send the ship sailing off into the void.
Fantastic.
Eager to see where this dream is going to take you next, you wave goodbye to the swirling blue wormhole. Your ship drifts for a while, but as with most dreams, things shift pretty quickly. You stumble across an alien. An alien! What a dream! They make contact by immediately boarding your ship and taking every single crew member and colonist on board as their prisoners. Apparently, they're alien poachers who are on the hunt for fresh blood for their gladiator pits. You go along with them for the fun of it and are swiftly brought to some sort of desert planet and shunted into the waiting rooms below the fighting pits. A crowd roars out for blood somewhere above you, their screams rising and falling with the fight currently taking place. Someone must have won or lost as the crowd explodes in cheers, shaking the walls of the cell you've been placed in.
Yeah.
Or something like that. What a vivid dream. While the rest of the crew weeps or sobs or begs or does some combination of the three, you find yourself idly perusing the weapons that have been laid out before you.
Nice.
Eventually, they come to drag you to the pits, but they needn't bother. You already know how the fight will go and step out onto the sands of your own volition. It's your dream after all. Your opponent is huge. A great muscled beast bellows out a challenge that shakes the foundation of the arena. His enormous weapon dripping with the fresh blood of his previous and apparently pervious opponents. Time seems to slow down as the axe whistles towards your neck, and you find yourself smiling. People usually wake up from a dream right before dying, and to be perfectly honest, this particular dream was getting a little...
Oof. And then head towards the light.
Asteroid defense system online.
Oh, hang on. So I believe go towards the light. Jumping again, jumping again. So jumping again is basically a loop. So yeah, I think I'll just call emergency meeting on this and then
Jump in again.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? We could die again, I guess. That wasn't so bad.
Call emergency meeting.
Yeah, you're probably right. They
And
deserve to know.
instead of backing up, hang on a minute. Bopper in reverse. Death. Fire all weapons at war. Alright, so I'll pop her in reverse. We'll get sent to the past. Or fire all weapons into the wormhole.
I was hoping you'd say that, Captain. I've been itching to get some payback on this wormhole for all the hell it's put us through.
But why couldn't I shake a terrible feeling clutching my heart? Pulling the trigger felt right. I wanted to do it. But at the same time, in the back of my mind, I suspected that this would come back to haunt us.
Probably.
In the worst way.
Looks like that's that. You did it, Captain. I always believed in... Hello? It's for you.
It's me, the wormhole. I bet you thought I was dead, didn't ya? Oh, I gotta admit, it was a pretty good shot. But when you shoot to kill, you better make sure they're dead, because they might just come shooting back. I'm coming for you, Captain.
Oh boy. Wharf stash was here.
Wrong number?
The wormhole got it done. That's what this episode's gonna be called now. Wormhole with a gun.
With a sucking whoosh and a swirl of blue energy, the captain of the Invincible 2 finds themselves back in their cryopod. The captain looks around, slightly confused for unknown reasons. Eventually, they get on with it and pull the emergency release to free them from the confines of their cryogenic prison. Stepping out of the pod, the captain wonders to themselves if they are, perhaps, stuck in some sort of purgatory, doomed to endlessly repeat the mistakes of the past. The captain's intrepid engineer also wonders the same as they emerge from their pod.
Captain, do you hear something?
The captain laughs a boisterous laugh at what is, obviously, another one of Mark's hilarious rubes. Mark must still be delirious from the after effects of cryogenic slumber.
Right.
Now, to be honest, we've all seen this part before, and I don't want the viewers at home to get bored, so why don't we skip ahead a few pages and get to our good friend, Wug.
Wait, what
What?
viewers? What did you say? What viewers?
What? Ow! You!
Wug, being the stoic, battle-hardened brute that he is unfazed by this new turn of events and proceeds to extract the English language out of Mark's soft, supple skull.
What?
Wug pilots the ship to the space fast food restaurant. The captain grabs the food. Oh, sorry. That's supposed to be a Wug-only fast food restaurant. The ship arrives at the Universal Stability Agency.
Wait here? Arrival! Wait here!
Oh, Wug removes the helmet from Mark's soft, supple skull.
Owie.
And so our intrepid adventurers have arrived at the Universal Stability Agency. But is it too late for them to stop the rampaging wormhole that they have unleashed upon the cosmos? The captain thinks back to all the faces of the colonists under their care. Will they be able to save them? Or will they be doomed forever to suffer the same fate over and over again? And will Mark ever learn the captain's deep, dark secret?
What?
Only one way to find out.
What was that about a deep dark secret?
The bandit enters. The bandit leaves.
Whoa.
You! What have you done?
Not so fast. Now we get to the interrogation.
You are destroying everything.
The bandit knocks out Lady.
What?
I said the bandit knocks out Lady.
That's not my name. And no, I'm not gonna do that.
It's so hard not working with professionals. A vent cover falls on Lady's head.
I said that's not my.
What the hell?
And back to the ship. There we are, back on track, and not a moment too soon. With the device from the bandit in hand, our intrepid captain now has the tools necessary to make their way to the warp core without further delay. But will the twisting halls of the invincible tube...
What did you say they have?
The portable temporal displacement device. You know, the MacGuffin that allows our captain to navigate the chaos that is this ship.
I didn't give them anything like that.
Oh my God. Okay. The captain looks down and sees the device. It glows. The captain can get to the warp core now. They just have to find it. There. All you need to do now is use the device, and you'll be well on your way to part 2 of this whole ordeal. So the real business can begin.
I'm sorry. Part 2? What does that mean?
You're not supposed to be here.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Captain, I don't know what the hell's going on, but if there's another option that gets us out of here that doesn't involve listening to a crazy voice in our head, we might want to take that one.
There
This is
is
the
no
choice.
other option written here. The next page literally says the captain uses the device and in a flash of blinding light is transported to another universe. There's no other way. You...
Cool. Alright. So, use the device. Plan K. And then there's an ending. So, where does use the device go? It goes back. Alright. Cool. I'm doing something. Here. So, if we go use the device, it'll go back to the thing. But if we do plan K, then it'll lead to more options.
What are you doing?
What's up, Captain? You got a plan?
No, no, no. That is not part of the story. You can't do that. This is expressly illogical, and I won't have it. Where's my pen? Damn, pen! Hold on.
What is that? Is that good?
That's not good. Captain, what are you doing? Don't do what I'm thinking. No.
The captain freezes his face. The captain changes their mind. What? Are you waiting for me? All right, fine. The ship blows up, I guess. Unbelievable. You deserve what's coming to you.
Oh boy.
Having fun, Captain? You know, they say every choice spawns a new universe. And if that's the case, what kind of universes do you think your choices have been making? You haven't been working very hard to save your crew, have you, Captain? What's one choice among the infinite, you might ask? One mistake is not all. And it's true, not all choices matter. Some choices. Captain, some choices are everything. So, I'm gonna make this easy for you.
Oh boy.
I'm only going to give you one choice. This portal will take you right where you need to be. All you have to do is step inside. Don't you want to save your people? You're the only one who can. Think long and hard about this, Captain.
I'll let it play out a bit.
Do you understand the ramifications of your decision? Well, I can see the wheels turning, but is the hamster dead?
Alright, so this leads to the ending. Step into the wormhole leads directly into the other ending, so yeah. Both choices lead to the ending, so now I'm not doing it.
Looking for this? Oh, Captain, I can't say I'm surprised. You always were stubborn.
Ooh.
But that's your choice. You always did have a choice. I just thought you might want to at least understand the choices you're making. Do you even know who you are? Do you feel like you've been here before? Or is this just history repeating itself? Over and over and over again?
Maybe you're gonna have to be more specific.
This is like a secret ending. Oh.
Come back!
So that guy right there, isn't he from A Heist with Markiplier? Not Heist. Who killed Markiplier? So something may be coming in part 2. Then the universe reboots. Alright. Step in the wormhole. Everything ends in that. There's 3 main endings, and I got all of them. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, well, I think that's a good place to end it off. We've done every main ending in the game. In the YouTube original thing. I don't know what these are called. You know, YouTube original. Like, are they games or are they, like, videos or something? They're choose your own adventures, I know that, but, like, is it a game or is it not? I don't know. Anyway, though, this was getting all the endings of In Space with Markiplier. And next time we should do In Space with Markiplier Part 2. So yeah, look forward to that video. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video though. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss another video from me. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.